Hello, we are back with Reskin Wars, the final episode of Season 3, Episode 5. Now today we have the Eyelander versus the Nessie 9-iron. So today I have to skip some statistics, like the actual base statistics of the weapon, because there's nothing that affects like the Reskin War itself, but I'm not going to sit down and read all of the stats behind the Eyelander itself, because I will even link the Wikipedia page. It is ridiculous how much there is, and it's such a simple weapon. So, the Eyelander. The Eyelander was released in December 2009, so 2 years after the release of the game, essentially. December 17th in the War Patch, which was essentially a Demo Man versus Soldier update, which was really cool. It was one of my favourite ones of all time. So, the methods of obtaining such a weapon is in achievement format. It's an unlockable weapon. You could get it as a drop, a craft. Well, if you craft it, you're pretty unlucky because it's a very common drop. Purchase it from the in-game market, but for like £4, it's ridiculous. In crate number 19, you could get it as a strange. Crate number 29 as a strange. Crate number 78 as a festive or strange festive. And it can come in a chem set for collectors and Australian MVM drops. In terms of formats, it's got loads. It's got the unique, the vintage, the strange, the collectors, and the Australian, which is all you need, plus all the festives. So yes. The weapon itself looks really cool no matter what skin you use on it. So personally, I've used the festive one because I'm a festive collector for years. Lots of people don't like it. I really like it. And yeah, it's just whatever you prefer. So it's mirrored stats for the 9-iron. There's no different sound, there's no different animations, and you don't reload it because it's a melee weapon. So the weapon itself, it's quite plain. It has its own kill icon, and I don't know if it was made by the guy that made the actual weapon, or if it was made by someone else in the future. But it was community created by a guy called Zipfinator, who no offense to the guy himself, but I usually, you hear a lot about all the others, like the other creators. I've never actually come across Zipfinator inside TF2 before, so if this is one of his only things, then props to him, but unfortunately I'm not familiar with him. So the weapon was released on July the 1st, 2011, so 6 years ago now, in the summer camp sale, which was an interesting update. Needless to say, the hats were a lot better than say the weapon, in my view. So it's obtainable as, and I didn't know this one, you can get it as a drop. Now I personally, for all of these videos, I just purchased them off like scrap.tf or something like that, but I didn't actually know the Nessie 9-iron is obtainable via a drop, and I've been playing this game for years, so I'm a bit shocked that I never caught on. You can craft it. You can also purchase it from the TF2 store, which, yet again, you're probably looking at £4 or what is it, like $6 or something like that for a 3p item. In crate number 22, which is one of the summer camp crates, you can get it as in unique form, and it can go into chem sets to give you a collector's version, meaning the only versions of this weapon there is unique and collectors. Now, it's a bit of a weird one, really, and I don't even think crate number 22 is still available. I think that one disappeared quite some time ago now. So if you do own any crate number 22, the likelihood that you can no longer open it is exceedingly high, because you can't even open any of the Smithmas ones anymore, apart from maybe the last 2 years, unfortunately. So, in comparison, I think looking at the sword, all bloodied, no matter what skin you like for the sword, I know they're technically reskins, but I'm on about full reskins when I'm on about Reskin Wars. I think the Eyelander is far superior to the Nessie 9-iron. Now, it's not. I've seen people use the Nessie 9-iron, and it's not that big a difference. It's just a golf club at the end of the day, but it just feels a lot cooler using a sword than it does a golf club. I don't know why, that's just my personal opinion, but these videos are always open for discussion, so just comment down below what you think in this scenario. but it definitely has to go to the original. The reskin in this case isn't very creative is the word I'm going to use. I think it's a bit bland in my view. If they released a strange one, I'd definitely buy it, but only because I'm a hoarder. So yes, definitely original this time. But that's it for Reskin Wars now. This is Season 3 done. I don't know, I want to say if, but when I'll do this again. Personally, the series has been doing really good recently, so I would like to carry it on. But next season I do want to, I don't know, I really want to get like SFM into it. But I know I am terrible with SFM, and all of the SFM people that I've been speaking to, which there is quite a list of, are all very busy rather making stuff for Saxy, or they're not able to do any work at all at the moment. So that's a shame, but you know, if you guys hype this up enough, then I'll make Season 4. Definitely going to be a little bit more organised with it. I kind of decided halfway through Season 3 I was going to do it every second week, and if I did a Season 4, that's definitely how I'd go about it, and I'd probably look into getting a few things changed, but nothing that you wouldn't appreciate. So I've been Caliber, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you want Season 4, then like push me into doing it and it'll be done. Adios, my friends.